how we're doing. Okay, we're doing better. Okay, had to patch into the Wi-Fi. We were kind of sketchy in the beginning. Anyway, tonight is going to be stir-fry night. When you walk a workout. First of all, I'm going to have to be doing some prep, washing and prep. So, got some broccoli I had the other day, so I'm going to probably have to use this before this goes bad. Bell peppers, we'll see how we'll do with that, man. They're getting kind of pricey. I got some green onions. We'll work with that. I'll put them in the fridge right now. Some celery. Got to use that soon. Bean sprouts. Got some bean sprouts. Just picked up some. Baby short, no, not really baby, but you know, a little short bok choy. Got a can of mushrooms, then some bamboo shoots. So we'll get those. Can opener, we'll get some. Oh, great stuff. Get my sling line, some workout. Hey George, how we doing? Hey Brett, how we doing? What's going on? Let's see. What? I did walk. Hey, no, but it's raining. I did walk on Monday. Didn't I walk on Monday? I'm pretty sure. Didn't I walk on Monday, or did I not walk on Monday? Can't remember. And it's like, I know I walked sometime. I walked on Monday before the rains came. The rain started. I think. Wait a minute. Rain started on what? Yesterday, which is Tuesday. Yeah, rain started yesterday, so I'm pretty sure I walked on. Kind of sure I had a short walk. Had a short walk on Monday. What kind of witch's brew you preparing? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Witch's brew. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make some. Yeah, I have the bok choy. Like I told you before. Just picked it up. I have the celery. I need to get the celery. Was getting a little limp. Got the broccoli. Got to do the broccoli also. So let's get to washing. I got the that celery's getting limp. Okay, got the bean sprouts. I have some cans of the button mushrooms, and then some bamboo shoots.
Hello, I'm Ina.
Okay, I'll listen to some Spotify free, royalty free, hopefully. And then I got a couple of. Man, these are getting kind of pricey. Organic bell peppers. Yeah, they're getting kind of pricey, man. Everything's getting kind of pricey. We're getting kind of affected by world affairs. Hang on, let me put my sweater on. Let's see.
Flight, pure delight, Austrian flair in the air. Austrian food tastes so good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Culture time, always 5. City trip.
How are you doing?
Coffee break.
Saw you on Mom Food earlier. Mom Food, interesting. Yeah, I was up on Lito. Lito, I saw Olive and JJI over there.
Why did I want to visit this household? Because it's there.
Plus, is there anything we as visitors can do to help these local communities?
Okay, let's get going. Let's get some washing done.
Consider the ways mass tourism
First thing I'm gonna probably do is this. Do a little wash up on the broccoli. Excuse me, on the broccoli. Let's see what the. Yes, okay. Hey Garfield, how you doing? Welcome, Garfield. Okay, let's see how the broccoli's doing. Let me rinse it out real quick first of all. No bugs. Hopefully. Some broccoli getting a little close. Get our Angels rally hat. We'll pop off some of these florets. That's a lot of broccoli. That's good enough broccoli for our purposes right now. This broccoli for something else. Okay. Alright, got some broccoli here. Okay, next thing, let's see, let's go try this. How we doing, guys? Yeah, got my no longer. Okay, hang on. Got some trouble going on. What's going on, guys? Hang on. No longer a subscriber to TE's on right now. I got a couple of his so far this time. He said that. But yeah, right now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. It's 6:18 p.m. and I haven't eaten. Not a good sign. Pick this up from the vegetable grocery store. I get more. Ooh, that's good. Check these guys out. About vegetables nowadays, because everything's the cost is just going up. So they have it. These are pre-wrapped in some cellophane. So you get what they get. You get what they get. So sometimes you get some good stuff. Same. But I'm just they've trimmed it. It's kind of good. They trimmed the roots and things like that. I said roots. It's roots, whatever you want to say. Some people say roots. I'm not sure who says roots. Maybe they put too much in there. Let's try that. Give it a good rinse. Let the chicken later. Want to get all the good earth out of there. Don't want to be truly chewing on dirt. Not too happy. It's okay. A lot of times the dirt's over here, so you gotta get it out. Make sure you maybe also flap the leaves also. Oh, just one more. Yeah, it follows, a symmetry. When you do this, when you take it out. See, it's like the outermost. You're just taking it out on the outermost. It follows a certain pattern. It's nature. How are we doing over there in the chat? Sorry, guys. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? You had the bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, nice. Yeah, I do have the bamboo shoots, because the thing is that there are different types of bamboo shoots. The baby bamboo shoots. I got the slices. So they also had the shredded. I don't like the shredded. Sorry. I wanted to get the sliced, but they only had the button at the store I went to, so just picked that up. Also the bamboo shoots. I mean the soybeans. Got the celery here too. So making a little mix. Let's see, look at the chat. It's a nice bowl. This one, I think I got it from Costco. Either Costco or Target. It's a set. It's like a salad bowl set. I think it was Costco. This bowl, it's a really nice bowl. I like a baby corn. They have baby corn, but I don't know. It just wasn't today. I mean, I had to limit a little bit my my ingredients, because it's not gonna all fit. I'm talking about in the wok. I also got the bell peppers. I got the bell peppers today, but I really wanted to use those bell peppers. Because also I'm thinking about doing a couple of things today. One of them actually was gonna be the pasta, but making zucchini pasta. So I found out I have a julienne. I believe it's julienne. I haven't tried it yet. So I was gonna make zucchini pasta, which is very easy apparently. If you have a julienne, I found out. Remember the little I think this is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I guess not. I thought. Oh no, maybe it is. Maybe that is a julienne. I guess that might be. I don't know. Julienne shredder, but if not, I'll have to go pick up one up real quickly. Probably at I'll pick it up somewhere. Looks like it, but I can't be sure. It doesn't look too. I haven't tried it out. I got the bowl. I think I got it at let's see. Hang on. Let me wash one more time real quick, and then I'll look at the bottom. But it's actually a nice bowl. Actually, it is. I use it for salads. It goes in the dishwasher. It's synthetic. It is synthetic. Okay.
It's not coffee, it's food. We drink whiskey and we're interrupting whatever second-rate.
All right, that's the bok choy. Okay, let's go with this. Going to be limp celery. So let's do the celery. Yeah, the celery is getting, they're getting it by the stalk now. It's like it's getting a little pricey. At least I'll get pretty limp. Okay. That's good. Okay. It's all limp now, not crisp anymore. How are you gonna do? I mean, it's made up here. If you're eating it raw, that's good. It's okay. about it. Okay. It's just been the fridge. Yeah, I like eating it raw, so like it's when stiff, it's really crunchy. It's pretty good. Yeah, listen to Spotify free. This is like lo-fi, royalty free, hopefully. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it comes back. Oops. Oopsie, sorry. That's someone's copyright. So I'll go back and mask that. That happens. Yeah, because I think even some older ones from a couple years ago, they're coming back now. Some of them royalty free. It says like, oh yeah, you have a copyright on this one, so I have to go back, go over to like maybe a couple years ago, stream for a couple years ago, that I used something like this, and I have to like, you know, replace the music. Okay, George. Ooh, there's an apple on here. So apple symbol. Okay, George, this is Smart by Architect. No, EcoSmart. EcoSmart. And then you go type it in.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to say that.
Oh, here it is. It's on Amazon, but I couldn't find it by looking for it. 'Cause, 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 ' I didn't get it from. I don't think I got it from Amazon. I think I got this from. For sure, I got this from. I wouldn't search for something like this. Yeah. So this. Yeah. So this is. I'm pretty sure at one time this was from. Again. This one was from. Yeah. From Costco. Okay. Let's get the cutting board out. Let's get cutting. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me get some kind of bowl, something like that to take this into. Okay, alright. Different kind of containers. Let's go with the celery. I want to eat this one. Good. Okay. Oh, you found it? Okay, good. Oh, that was good. I haven't eaten anything. Gonna trim it. Trim the top. Okay, we'll do a sideway cut. Okay, angle cut. Yeah, when it's a little limp, you gotta hold it up a little bit.
What's this? You keep dog food in the fridge? It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies for my boy Tim. No disrespect, but what are you doing
here? I'll put it here right now. Oops! Oh, dang.
Fresh pet. It's not dog food. It's food.
Okay, eat this one.
I believe everyone has a story to tell.
I believe in this city.
I believe in planting seeds for our future. I believe in standing up for others.
I believe in asking the right question.
In solving the big problems.
I believe in
So hungry.
The creators. The winners.
the innovators, the never quitters.
I believe in something better.
I can't believe how hungry I haven't eaten yet.
Mountains of flavor, crispy pieces, 12 flavors so bold, the whole life dipped in the lake.
Yeah, always protect your fingers when you're cutting.
Bring the flavor.
I'm just using my fingers as a guide. Like this. Okay, trim again. I mean, you don't have to, but I do. Because when you're eating the trim parts, it's like kind of hard. So, but I was trained to trim, you know. You don't want the customer, you know, to eat a kind of like a hard part, you know. Who knows, you know, it might be a person with a chipped tooth, or who knows what's gonna happen, you know. Don't want that to happen. There you go. Mmm. How you like that? It's not the straight cut, it's like an angle cut, but you gotta be careful. Don't cut your fingers. I've been doing this for a long time, but still, you know, still gotta be careful. I'll eat this. Yeah, this angle one's more of a little bit more advanced. Even when I was a little kid, had to, you know, this was the harder cut, you know what I'm saying? So you had to master it when I was in elementary school. I was doing the prep work at the Chinese restaurant, man. And I was using a cleaver. Just gotta get it done. I mean, you know, in the beginning, you start the easy stuff like making wontons, you know, or you know, or opening the cans, putting them in the little kind of containers. And yes, I have been cut. I cut this right there. But it was so cold, wintry. And, you know, the water would, you know, just washing everything, and it was cold back then. And then I didn't even notice. There was no blood for a while. Yeah, that was a good thing. Then had to. It was a fine enough cut that you know, it was still skin holding it on. So I just you know, the magic of the human body and being so young, just held it together, you know, and it you know, no stitches needed, you know, the skin was right there, it's just like a little peeled off. So I had to hold it, you know, keep it, whatever. And you know, lo and behold, it was back together again. I mean, you can still see indentation. But that, you know, that was again decades, you know, when I was a little kid, but I'll remember that. Okay, this one I'll just eat. It's full. So lesson learned. Hey, believe in yourself. What's going on? Cooking time, yeah. You hate prep work. That was my chore as a kid. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Let's trim these. Maybe angle cut. Like that. Good enough. We'll inspect, you know. Trim. Go. Angle cuts. Now before there was only one size of bok choy, not these small ones. So, but I'm just, you know, improvising. Before it's just like a big bok choy, so you know, there's so many different bok choys now. I mean, the sizing at the store. Probably, you know, for different dishes, they probably want a different one, so it's almost custom, you know. So before, I only knew, I only seen when I was a kid, I only saw this one size of bok choy. So I'm gonna trim that a little more. It's a little one, it's okay. Just trim. Yeah, this one's a little messed up, so we'll try to trim. Well, trim the whole thing. We don't want that. is a pretty bad one. It's okay. Yeah, I have the trash can right here, so I'm dumping the, you know. So I have to, when you cook, you want to do things that kind of time saving, space saving. So especially in prep work, you know, you got to empty a lot of stuff. So you want whatever you're emptying into a container or something close by, so you don't have to be moving around. Because if you start moving around, you'll start to, like, you know, get off your the task at hand, you know, and you might, you know, mistakes will happen more if you're off the task, you know, if you divide the task.
12 days so bold, the whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man.
You want to make everything as simple, very simple, kind of as simple as possible.
LeapPerformance.com is the #1 source for aftermarket parts and accessories. With over 18 years of experience, hundreds of thousands of parts on our website with competitive pricing, fast shipping, and the industry's highest level of customer service, there's no reason not to shop with Leap Performance today.
No surprises. That's essentials, you know.
Any chance you can answer that for us? Help. Seriously. But maybe you.
So you're trying to make everything a little bit uniform, especially when cooking, so that the roots or the stalks will cook longer, take longer to cook, and then the leaves will cook a lot shorter. So just to let you know. Yeah, usually I would wash the. I usually wash this after each cut, but I don't know. I guess I was lazy. Sorry about that. That's a good practice you're supposed to do. But I know that everything here is going to go in the same one, you know, today. I mean, usually you wash between each one, you know, or clean it off in some regard. Okay, so. All right, got the bok choy. Got the celery. Okay. We have the broccoli. So those are all done. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for next. Okay, let's see. All right. We'll go for the bell peppers. How are we doing, guys? Throw the scraps to the ducks and geese. Not gonna get into that. That'd be too scary. Yeah, you know, it's America, man. And we have a compost heap, yeah. The box of knives for scalpels. The plastic and almost cut off your thumb. What the heck? What'd you do when you were a kid and you made plastic card? Oh yeah, Exactos, right? And found a box of knives. Oh my gosh, they cut right through. Mike, that's not. That's too sharp, man. The plastic and almost cut up. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. They're scalpels, dude. That's nuts. Scalpels are sharp, man. They're meant to cut through bodies. Building Karma. Yeah, there's X-Acto knives. Those are, that's, I guess, close to scalpels. But they have, I guess, custom model kinds of things, these days. Even the girls are, like the girls, the Japanese girls and other girls are all now into gunplay and all the other kinds of model building now. There's, what's the girl's name? Emmy or something like that? She does it. She's a Japanese model. Gravia model, bikini model that does gunplay. She's really big and she has like a lot of people. And then she was Nikkei. She was a Nikkei in one of the what do you call it? One of the things. She was a Nikkei in a bunch of those models, really famous models were there. Okay, let's see. Should I do both of them? Let's see. I gotta open it. Yeah, this one I got. Where did I get this one? Yeah, they're kind of expensive now. I got it from a grocery store, but it was at Ralph's. I think it was Ralph's, man. And then I was like, organic or not organic? And they're almost the same. The organic was less priced than the other one. I was like, what? Crazy. Okay, let's, I guess I'll do both. This will add color. Oh, it's getting kind of, but it's still okay. Okay, let's kind of give it a wash over. Yeah, it's getting a little bit wrinkly. I mean, not bad, but still kind of scary for me. Yeah, but nowadays with okay, let's go. We're ready. Okay, guys ready? Bell peppers. This is my when I was in junior high school. I mean, art class. The only thing I could draw well, we had a horn of plenty for the Thanksgiving. I was in the art kind of thing for the school, and everyone was like really good at art, so they could do anything. The only thing I could do better than them was a bell pepper, because a bell pepper is always misshapen. There's so many misshapen I've seen so many bell peppers, because I as a kid I prepped bell peppers, so I've seen so many bell peppers. So pumpkins, a lot of they did all the art people were so so good. They were all artsy people. I had to take the class because I needed the class for credits, and that was like it was yearbook art production, and oh my gosh, I sucked. But we did the for school we did the those the stuff that they put in the presentation or the windows, whatever like that. They made those, and it was like they had all this good artwork and stuff. But me, I sucked. Even me, a balsa wood model. Wow, with a nice. Yeah, the different kind of. Oh, I guess so. Not the. Are you not taking no? I think you can eat. You can eat the paper glue, the white glue. You know that? If you're on a deserted island, you can actually, it's non-toxic. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, take a look. This is what the bell pepper looks on inside after you cut it in half. Do you guys see that? So, oh, that's not happy, man. Chris, that's not too happy. Not too happy. Okay, how I'm gonna do this? Let me do this for you guys. Okay, what you do is let me get something here so you can see how am I gonna do this. This is how I shuck the. This is how you shuck bell peppers. Okay, let me show you. Right here, you have to get the seeds out, and you have to get this out, the crown. Okay, so but you want to keep everything else. Okay, so let me show you how I do it very easily. Okay. I use 2 fingers. I use piece. You guys, piece. 2 fingers. Okay. I used the 2-finger method. Even as a little kid, I used the 2-finger method. And you have the thumb right here. You guys ready? You guys ready? I built old Mopars. Interesting. Negative caliper. Interesting. Okay. Okay, steering. Okay. All right, let's go. This is how you do it. Like this. Okay. Like that. That's it. That's it. You see that? Okay, now what you do, you make sure you rip out these other things right here. And then you pat a little bit gently to get all the little seeds. Okay? Make sure it's put relatively clean right here. You don't need black stuff or stuff like that right there. Okay, other than that, it's pretty good. You're good to go. Okay, try it 3 more times. Okay, this one, sorry, didn't do it cleanly. Sorry. Look at that. Wasn't clean. Should be right directly through it. I missed. Sorry about that, guys. Still the same. Let's do it. Still the same way. Okay, there you go. Okay, I grab. Okay, try to get everything. There's a little bit of weird stuff there, so we'll probably have to cut that off. Okay. Yeah, sometimes there's going to be a little growth inside, like a little baby one inside. Don't be afraid. You can probably still eat that. Okay, but you can see that little kind of weird stuff, so we're going to try to take that off as much as possible. That's from the crown. Okay, but you also still want to pat out the seeds as much as possible. If not, we'll pat them out when we get to the chopping board part. Okay, so sometimes, yeah, I've seen so many bell peppers. Sometimes there's like a little baby bell pepper inside growing, but it's all right. It's regular. It's it's a plant. It's alive. It's alive. Okay, and then there's the 4th one. So you saw a mistake. That you can either redo it or just make sure you just get all the gunk out there. Okay, all right. We'll toss this one away. Okay, good. All right. Clean the hands off a little bit. Okay. How we doing, guys? Calafia, what? I was chopping the roof of Tijuana taxi model. Oh my gosh! You know what? I was watching Nomadic playing Yakuza or Like a Dragon, the latest one in Hawaii. So one of the guys came on a bicycle, and then he was saying, "That looks like the guy from Crazy Taxi," because he's really crazy. He was riding a bike really crazy for delivering food over in Hawaii in the game. So one of the people says, "Hey, that's the main character from Crazy Taxi." It's like, and he's riding a bike. I was like, what? So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty interesting. That I guess they're both made by Sega. So I guess there was no problem with the IP with Crazy Taxi. So there's a lot of Easter eggs. I guess now that makes me want to play this game, even though I haven't played those other games. But it sounds pretty cool. A bunch of people have been. I think they're saying like Kei-san and then Kaho. Well, I know Kaho Shibuya is in the game. Also, they said Kei-san's in the game. I guess she's like some kind of a VTuber, something like that. Really popular, but I don't know. I don't know these things. Okay, we're gonna do the bell peppers next. Mexican cab. Crazy Taxi. Okay, let's get going. Okay. Next chop job is gonna be the bell peppers. I'm gonna do it the regular my regular way. I used to do it at the restaurant. Very simple, very simple. I had been doing this since I was a kid, man. Okay, what I'm gonna do is slice, and then each of the slices I'm gonna cut it into almost, if you think about what's got geometry, you want to make sure the mass is about the same for cooking. What's going on eBay? What's going on for eBay? What's this? eBay is what, Chris? I'm okay. Just let me know. So I'm here cooking. Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna. Smelled it. Ooh. has very fragrant. The bell peppers are very fragrant. Okay, you see this bad part? I'm gonna chop this off. Okay, that's kind. All right, now these guys. Okay, look, you got an angle, and you got straight, and you got another angle. So the angles, those little curve, I usually cut it a shorter length. Okay, so it's approximately. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's a little soft. Ooh. Not happy. Not as crisp as I'm used to. Because, yeah, if you hear that crisp, you can like cut it immediately really fast. But then this, you got to be kind of careful. Yeah, you're gonna see some seeds. Just try to shake them off at this phase. It's like almost like an apple slice. You know what I'm talking about? So you're slicing it almost the geometrical kind of like, it's almost like an apple slice. You know what I'm talking about, slices. So you cut it half and then you're cutting slices. But you got to be careful. If it's crisp, it's not a problem. But the more limp it becomes, there's less structure. So therefore, when it sags, there's going to be a greater chance for you to maybe hit yourself, by accident. So you got to be careful. Another easy one is cutting to that vein. It's an easy one. So I guess if you see this, you see these these are like in sweet and sour, so you see it a certain size. That's what I'm cutting for. Sweet and sour, some of the chop suey chow mein, same thing, So it's not exact, but you want to try to get as close as possible. Sometimes also you see I'm going a little more. That's because the skin, for some reason, is giving me resistance. So I'm going to make sure that it's cut all the way. Of course, all of this was explained to me over time. If I was cutting it a lot, so my dad would tell me, it wasn't, a real penalty, but he would say, it'd be better if it was this way. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say I was absolutely wrong, but, I was wrong, As a kid, you say, you're wrong. It's like, being wrong is one of those things, you don't like being wrong, But that's life, you gotta be wrong sometimes. You gotta make some errors, otherwise you're not gonna learn. I mean, and in today's society, I think there's not a lot of places for people to actually make an error, or you can't make an error, you'll be, what do you call it? You'll be sanctioned in some way, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, let's see, let me put this in another one. Okay, let me clean this one out. That's a lot of broccoli. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. Angels Cap. The clean me some bean sprouts. Yeah, I really haven't used the. I gotta do the cans too. I gotta open the cans. So you gotta open the cans. Okay, let's do the bean sprouts. Got these bean sprouts. I got it from. Remember, I was at the walk. I went to Zion Market in Koreatown. So I got a bunch of. This is Korean writing. So I got this. What else did I get? Oh, the bell peppers. I think the bell pepper was the bell peppers from the Korean market. I can't remember. I got some things from the Korean market yesterday. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a new one, but there's only 1 hour. It's 1 hour. Yeah, it is a nacho. It is a nacho Cap, Chris. You are correct. Extra MSG. What's going on? Hang on, let me look. A lot of AFX track and cars. Ooh. I had the slot cars, man. Remember those little slot cars with the little things on the bottom? The little prongs or whatever, and they're like the little choop choop. So you put it in the track and then race, the racers. They're slot car racers. So I saw them. Someone had them in Japan. I think Yokohama Ramen Museum has those, you know. I think there's another one I just saw recently on someone else's stream that they also have these slot cars. So, I mean, you know, those were expensive, dude. Slot cars were expensive. I think I had only a small oval track, and then I had like maybe one or two cars, and they were so expensive for me as a kid. Okay. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in. I'll put some in for noodles maybe tomorrow. I remember when I was at the restaurant, my dad would buy like these big bags of bean sprouts, man. We had so many bean sprouts all the time. I was like, you know, so we had bean sprouts all the time, man. So I didn't know what was up. You know, I was like, what's this? Bean sprouts. You know, I mean, I was American, man. I don't know what bean sprouts are, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was at the restaurant. So, you know, as a kid, just familiar with American media, you know. I mean, my exposure to Chinese cuisine, or quasi-Chinese cuisine, or Chinese American cuisine was at my dad's restaurant. You know, I was doing the prep. I was seeing what was there, you know. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's pop this back in the fridge. Oh, I got the tomatoes at Zion. I see them there. Okay. Pop these bok choys back in the fridge. Oh, I got the onions. Got the onions. That's right. Almost forgot the onions. Do some onions. Let's see for onions. Okay, I'm gonna be a little creative. Okay, let me show you. I saw yesterday. Well, we went to Koreatown. Went to Kim's Hardware. And there was, they had like you know how you grind meat? Well, they had that for green onions, and then it would come out as strips. So let me show you again how to make strips of green onions, just with a knife. Okay, and I'll use the, let's see, I guess I'll use the whole thing. Hang on. Do remember at Sutter's Fort, if you're from California, and you do know the gold rush started at Sutter's Fort in Sacramento, and the reason was that Sutter or someone else was hungry, so they saw some green onions, so they yanked some green onions. Have you seen just he goes to Angels. Japanese guy is coming to Arizona for the helmet nachos. What? The defects are gonna have a special night. Helmet? Oh, you're kidding. Wow. Oh, crazy. Well, that's something, you know. Okay. So let me show you how to do this. Very simple. Okay, we trim that off. Okay, we got this. What we'll do is we cut it in half like this. Okay, so let me see if you guys can see this. Hang on. Okay, this is how to trim it. Okay, so you'll get some strips. So, okay, let's go. So with the main one, the main body, what you'll do is try to get it as straight as possible. What you do is cut it in half through the middle. That. Okay, and then you cut it again. You just slowly go through the through the vein. That's it. Okay, same thing here. Hold it down. Just kind of just snake your way. Oops. It's okay if you make a mistake. There you go. There. Then these other ones, you just cut it through. Same thing, snake it through. Like you have like a little snake, and then you follow that tail. That's it. Same thing. Oh, watch out for that one. Trim the little black part. Same thing here. Can you see that? Okay. Just trim it this way. Just hold it down or guide it out, and just one. You could do another time like that. Same thing. Okay, some of the restaurants, I did it before. Some of the restaurants, in order to get really, really curly on both sides, you could maybe 5 or 10 minutes in a bowl of water, and it'll curl all of these. So that's another fancy addition to this. Well, I'll do it for a couple, and you can see. Okay, hang on. I'm not gonna do it for all of them. You don't need to, but you can if you want to. I'll show you. Okay, so. See, so that you get that. You see that? So that's a garnish. Okay, you can. A lot of people use the garnish in a couple of different ways. This is one way. The simple way we used to do is okay. You do it with a whole bunch of onions. You basically just chop them like that. Okay, so okay, I could do that too. Hang on. So let me put this somewhere. So this is one style, okay? The slivers. Okay, another style that's more common, you probably see a lot. Because you could grab a whole bunch of these. So what you do is this. You gather all of them, where the roots are. Can you see that? Okay, you gather them all like this. Okay, you trim where the roots are. You're basically lining them up too. And you just trim off the roots. What you could do also, it's up to you, is cut it in half so you have less to do. But you could just do it like this, like do like that. Just like a little one. Okay, like this. Do. Or you cut it in half. And just again line them up like this. And you get the have you guys seen this before or no? You just trim. It's just like this. I guess this is like when you have green onions in your chili or something like that, or some other dish, or at the top garnish, or maybe in I don't know, salsa. I'm not sure how you guys ever use it, but so at the restaurant. We take a bunch of bunches and do this and just keep doing it until we have our supply of this one, and we put it in a certain kind of Twitch is so buggy today. It might be the weather. Okay, let's go. Okay, let me. Okay, so these can be stored in the fridge. Maybe put up some noodles or whatever, you know, or fried rice, things like that. Wherever wherever you feel like it. You know, it's up to you. Yeah, the other ones, the sliver ones, are more fancier. You know, they're made, I guess, usually on the top, so you see them. You know, because they are fancy. Okay. 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 Let me do one. I guess one more. Okay, if you see this, let me strip off the outer part a little bit, the little coat. Oh, too much. That's okay. Okay, we'll do another one of these guys. Okay. Let's see. Make it shorter. Oops, careful. Okay, go. Slice. Slice. Of course, I'm using a steak knife right now. It's like, you know. Okay, there you go. Well, this one doesn't not too happy. Okay, we just go a little more, a couple more. Remember, knives are sharp. Just be careful. Okay, let me for these. Let me get a bowl, and I'll show you what's going on. Let's see. Okay, just set this aside. Okay, that's it. Okay, set it aside over there for a sec. Okay, let me do the rest of these guys. I'll cut the rest of these guys. Come to the music. What's going on, guys? Yari doing backflips because TE is back in town. Hey, Yari, how you doing, man? Yari, back in town. Use the force when cutting those, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you see those green onions, right? Okay, so those are in water, okay, just for a little while, so you can see what happens. Okay. I mean, I know what's gonna happen, but you know, just to show you guys, you know. I guess you could put these like in chili too, like the way this one is being cut, you know. You know, like or like on a baked potato. You know, this is good for like a baked potato. The small ones I'm doing right now. So it's a pretty usual cut for the green onions. Or they call them scallions. Where do they call them scallions? You know, I've been seeing that. And you know, I've been looking at the cooking stuff. It's a scallions. What's a scallion? That's the same thing like they call parsley or you know, cilantro or something like that. They call it different things in different places. They have different names, I guess. Another one? Oh, you have to The bigger one. Oh wow. Okay, all right. Put this away for right now. Onions away for right now. Let's see. Okay. Clean. So, okay, almost all prep is done. Next thing we gotta do is open the cans. Okay, we'll set these aside. Yeah, lucky I have a double well stainless steel sink. I made sure it's a deep one too, so that's good for cooking and cleaning. And you have a double stainless well, deep well, and I bought it at this place called Potts Plumbing, which was and I got a really good deal when I came in here. So yeah, it was a good deal. It was like a closeout almost. Okay, let's see what's going on. You watch tea in Sweden too, but it's nice back in Japan. Yeah, true. Okay. Let me think. Still got to do the. Okay, I forgot to do one more thing. Hang on. Okay. Got the cans. Hey Nor, how you doing, man? Welcome, Nor. Okay, got the cans. This is some mushrooms. I wanted to get the slice, but it's okay. And of the mushrooms, but it's okay. I mean, it's mushrooms like mushrooms anyway. Okay, backflips, you guys. Welcome, Nor. Practice your language, yeah. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Okay, I'm still using the sling line. The hand sling line. I mean, in the old days, we used to use the, this is the old days too, but this is like pretty dependable sling line. Okay, so we'll cut these guys into the sling line. Okay, I've already washed the tops. I've rinsed off the tops. Okay, so we're gonna go. You guys know how to do this one. You guys know what the sling line? There's the, oops, hang on. There's the sling line. Okay, what mushrooms? Canned mushrooms. Yeah, I know. But the thing is that I looked at the mushrooms they had at the store and they were not good. They were not happy. I was like, I didn't feel good, so I better have some, canned mushrooms rather than some kind of crazy mushrooms, Let's go. You gotta have a good grip in there. There you go. Woo! And then you hear a little hiss. Okay. Come on. The only thing nowadays is getting a good cut all the way through. Okay, there you go. And then the next one, that's the mushrooms. Those are the bamboo shoots. You guys see that? Okay. So. Sometimes you don't get a good cut. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. All right. think this one's a good cut. All right, this one's pretty clean. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty clean. Okay, let me strain this out. Okay, let me strain this one out. Okay, let me put this into some kind of bowls. Okay. Let's see. This one. Oops. I'm gonna cut my thumb off. Yeah, that's true. Let's find another one. Let's see. I guess maybe this one. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, hopefully. There you go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got really careful. Yeah, I've been cut more times than not on these kind of cans. So I had to do this all the time. And I had to do it on number 10 cans. Number 10 cans are this big. Number 10, the big cans, I had to do that. And usually the cuts you get on these things are in between your grooves of your hands. That's where you get the cuts from these guys when you're handling cans. So you gotta really be careful. Okay, all right, this is good. Okay, put this over here for now. Okay, all the prep, I think all the prep's done. Whew, all the prep's done. Okay, root vegetables first. Okay, all right, let's get it on, baby. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let's go down. Hard, dry eyes. What's going on? You want to lose a thumb with the killer? Yeah, Chris. Afterwards, be. Where are my fingers? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's get the wok. Let's clean the wok up right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any meat, so I'm not doing the meat today, so that's okay. Trying to go low on the meat. Okay. All right. I don't know. Let's see. I guess you can't see it real quick, but yeah, they're starting to curl. These guys are starting to curl, but it takes a little while. Appropriate lid. Okay, let's see which one. Okay, so we use this one. Not too small. Too big. Am I gonna use this one? Oh, just right. I could use the other one. Let's see. Let me see which one. Okay. Too small. I guess it's gonna have to be this one. Okay. Rinse it off. Okay, how we're doing, guys? Okay, let me get some garlic. Oh, onion! Almost forgot the onion. What's going on with me? Okay, let's chop the onion time. Almost forgot about the onion. Let's go with the onion. the onions. One of the best parts of cooking. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, I just changed my fume hood out after, I guess, 20 years. What's going on? Huh? What? Urge from cream of wheat. Can you move the camera up a little? Okay. Fasting right now. Oh, cooking some stir fry. Rectangle cans. Can opener. It cuts the outer. Oh, that's a good one. That's an hit. Preparation is done. The cooking takes an hour at least. You got it. King's Table Smorgasbord. I know Sir George's. I remember Sir George's. I don't know, maybe that's the same brand. But out here, ours was Sir George's Smorgasbord. You know. We used to call it Sir Gorge's. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Alright. Let's get that extra virgin olive oil. Costco. Let's get some garlic and onions. I'm not sure, this might be 2 batches. Oh, you can't see it, can you? This bamboo shoots are weeds. broccoli, I'll pass this. Sesame seed oil. You got it. At one top advantage, the head chef kept a boiling pan of water. Went behind your line, you might find out what was there. We need to salute him, Sir George. That's right, Sir George's. He's called it Sir George's. Man, there was used to be a bunch of smorgasbords, man. Ramsey, get out of my kitchen. The steam removed kitchen stench from the kitchen. Nice. Okay, let me put this guy in high. So I don't know if you can hear the Sanyan pie. How can you guys hear the fan noise? How can you hear the fan? Can you hear the fan noise? Let me stir it around a little. Yeah, I could put a lot of different things in here if I want to add sauces. Let's see what I got. I got the tofu, the fermented tofu. I have the oyster sauce. No, not a good mix. I think I got some black bean sauce too. Black bean garlic sauce, but I'm not sure how. Oh no, I don't. This is like. It's probably still good, but it's like 4 years old. I think I did buy some. Oh, I got jalapenos in here. Jalapenos. Yeah, potato ball. Oh, I got a. Yeah, the oyster sauce. That's like even colder than that. I did get some tofu. Do you have a timer? Yeah, a timer's on. I mean, on the stove. Not on the. This is on the gas, man. There's no timer on the gas. So I was setting it for about 10 minutes. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do is put the bean sprouts in. That's the last thing, because bean sprouts take the least amount to cook. Okay. Bean sprouts. Yeah, it looks about done. Well, let me drain out the water. Oops. There's a lot of stuff in the way. Okay, drained off the water. That's it. And done. That's too long. Bean sprouts, yeah, they're bean sprouts. Need oyster sauce. No. Coffee mix. Okay. Finish it. And I finally get to eat. I guess there'll be some later for some noodles. Okay, there's the food right there, hot and steaming right now. But the thing is the prep work, George, is the prep work. So if I had prepped everything beforehand, it'd been really fast. But I'm showing you everything. I'm showing you everything, so that you'll be able to, you know, to do it on your own if you wanted to. And thank you very much for coming by. Yeah, actually it was a lot shorter than a lot of the other cooking streams, you know. All right, guys, thanks for coming by. Maybe we'll cook some up tomorrow. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, so I'm thinking about cooking that pasta, the zucchini pasta. Yeah. Thanks, Shari. Alright guys, thank you very much for coming by, and you guys take care. Have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Take care, guys. Take care. Thanks for modding, George and everybody else, all the other mod squad. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye. I'm gonna eat now. I'm so hungry. So hungry now. So hungry. Yeah, but yeah, it takes practice. You know that. You don't get cut. Remember, Chris. You don't want to get cut. You've been cut before. You know what's up. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye bye.